Welcome back to a new video, guys. I want to do something different, and I wanted to show you guys my actual, I guess, high tier on card or stickered auto wrestling collection. As you can tell, I am a huge wrestling fan. I have gone to wrestling school. I'm planning to go back. If you guys saw the video with me and Charlotte Flair, you guys already know. If you haven't seen the video with me, down below in the description of the video. But I have opened Topps Chrome. I do have the John Cena commemorative edition. I'm not going to open that. My plan is to get that signed and leave it sealed. Topps Chrome Sapphire, Universe, Prism. So just wanted to show you guys my actual collection. As you can see in front of me, we do have Roxanne on auto on the poster. We got that from NXT, as well as La Primera Stephanie Kerr here. We got that in framed as well. We're gonna leave those two right up there for the video so you guys can go ahead and see. So, but first we're gonna start off with some honorable mentions. Again, this is my S tier, and at first we have Cora Jade. Now you may say, oh, what's so good about this? There's no auto. But if you see the gold shimmer, this is a 3 out of 10. There are only 10 there was only 10 copies of this card in the world. You can see there it's stamped. It is the third one out of those 10, and I have one of them. So we're gonna put Cora Jade right over here, and we have another honorable mention, and this is gonna be the man, Becky Lynch. And you can see it is gold because it is another 10 and is 1 out of 10 from Prism 2024. Most of all the cards you see here I have pulled straight from packs, and this is the Becky Lynch. So that's what is extra special to me as well, because I pulled them myself. All right, so let's get right into it. The first one we're gonna have, so you guys can see, is actually a ticket. And there's an auto here. This auto is from none other than Matt Cardona when he was Zack Ryder. This is my ticket when I went to Survivor Series. That Survivor Series is gonna be the date right here, Sunday, November 10th. Actually, November 20th of 2011, Madison Square Garden Survivor Series. This is when CM Punk faced Alberto Del Rio and he won the WWE Championship. But the backstory of that Survivor Series is that everybody was chanting for Zack Ryder, even though The Rock was on the card, CM Punk was on the card, John Cena was on this card. And I was able to meet Matt Cardona and have him sign the ticket. I brought the ticket with me. Yeah, this ticket is all the way from 2011. Speaking of Matt Cardona, we were able to meet him, like I said, and I was able to get his Topps Now card signed. Kicks off the new year with Electric WWE debut win. And we're gonna go ahead and put Matt right there. But you cannot meet Matt and not meet Chelsea, so we got her auto as well. We went ahead and we met her, and we got her Topps Chrome refractor. I forgot what kind of refractor this is, but we got it signed. That was cool. She was awesome. And if you guys know anything about them two, they are rabid Disney fans, and I got my personal annual Disney pass holder card signed by both of them, Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green, Disney pass holder signed. And we were able to meet a lot of other wrestlers. In 2024, we met Tommaso Ciampa, and we got blue on-card auto on the blue. The cool thing about this is that it's numbered to 199, which is actually pretty dope. And he signed the blue on blue. Red would have been dope too, but he's wearing blue. He's wearing gold, red, blue just fit in. So I always thought that was cool. Now this card, I did not meet her at the time to get it signed. I was actually able to purchase this card, Isla Dawn, out of 75. But ironically, we were able to meet her, and out of all places at Disney, we were able to meet Isla Dawn. And because I did meet her, I went ahead and saw this card for sale at my local shop, and I went ahead and got it. So that's Isla Dawn. And most of the next ones that are coming up, we did meet them at trade night. And I'm just gonna put this right here. And if you guys saw the video when I went toe to toe with Charlotte Flair, we met Lyra Valkyria. Went ahead and got her auto. Alexa Bliss, not the best auto in the world. Excuse me. We got, if you guys saw the video, you know, Charlotte Flair, the blue, and this is numbered out of 49. We also got to meet and actually talk to Maxine Dupree. Was able to get 2 autos. Here's her Prism Silver, not a rookie Prism, and from Topps, Geometric, I believe, Prism, not numbered. But I actually did pull her auto from Topps Chrome of 2025 with the blue ink out of 150, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion. So we'll go ahead and put Maxine's cards right up here. And speaking of the women's division in the WWE, we were also able to pull from Prism Lash Legend, which I thought was pretty cool. She's actually part of the tag team champions right now with Nia Jax. Raquel on card out of 175. This one we pulled and it was absolute banger. Out of 10, 8 out of 10. Future Stars, Nikita Lyons. And this one I actually got from eBay. I used my rewards and got a Fallon Henley graded. It was an 8, but it's out of 175. And I just think it's just a beautiful card. The NXT autos out of Topps Chrome 2025 are awesome. You can get most of these out of the mega boxes, and there's crazy prices right now. A lot of people weren't collecting them, and then out of nowhere, they just rose up in prices. I have my own opinions on why, but I'm not going to get into it. So we're going to go ahead and put Henley there. Add Nikita Lyons, Lash Legend, and Raquel to the party. Now we do have our legends. First one up is gonna be the Godfather. Grew up watching him in the 90s. We have Greg, the Hammer Valentine. These were both from Topps Chrome 2025. And we did pull Randy Orton's dad, Cowboy Bob Orton. So these are not numbered. These are just on card. This is gonna be a parallel, maybe a geometric parallel. So those are our legends. And again, this is just my, mostly my autographed collection. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Godfather there. Greg the Hammer Valentine there. Cowboy Bob Orton. Now, we saw some legends. How about Kevin Nash? This was pulled out of that WWE Universe hobby box. Not numbered, but man, was this cool to pull. Kevin Nash auto. And we also have Solo. This was actually pulled out of a WWE Prism. It is not numbered, but it is a Prism, which I think is pretty cool. And one of my favorite wrestlers of the current era is the Ring General Gunther, Marks of a Champion auto. I was able to snag this at a card show when, again, not a lot of people were getting Topps Chrome, and I got this for a really good price, a steal over price if you think about it now. But again, not a lot of people were collecting this even in the middle of 2025. Gunther, the King General. Now to the main event, guys. These cards I am extremely proud of. One, because he is my favorite wrestler of all time. Two, because he is our tribal chief. Out of a blaster pack, we did pull out of 75, Roman Reigns. And then we ordered a hobby box from Dave and Adams. It was an NXT, I believe 2019, no, 2022. I wish it was a 10. I graded it myself, sent it off. On card, Roman Reigns auto. 2022 Panini of Roman Reigns. And we're gonna put him right in front of Solo for good measure. And then the main event, the showstopper, the headliner, Mr. WrestleMania. My favorite wrestler of all time since I was a kid. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Now this one was interesting. It is out of 10, by the way. Topps does a buyback for a lot of their products. And if you have a certain card, you can bring it in to get credit at a shop, online. So they did a buyback of some WrestleMania winners, and I had a lot of those winners, and I used that credit for the buyback to get this Shawn Michaels out of 10 Revolution from Panini 2022. So there it is, guys. We want to give you a different type of video into my full auto wrestling collection. I did trade some and sell some, just basically people that I don't collect, that I'm not interested in. But what do you guys think? Tribal Chief, Shawn Michaels, Gunther, Maxime Dupree, Cowboy Bob Orton, The Godfather. Some interesting ones, to say the least. But this is my love for wrestling. But still, at the end of the day, all this is just shiny cardboard. It doesn't define you, doesn't make you happy, but it is cool to have. Whether it be Stephanie Valkyrie, whether it be Shawn Michaels, just remember there's still a life outside of collecting. But just wanted to give you guys just a different type of video, not a card opening, but more of a showcase of my wrestling collection, my autos. So if you have a wrestling collection, what are your favorite cards? If you like anything here, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, it's just cardboard. Live your life. Be blessed. I'll see y'all. Peace.